Hi everyone, this is Ogar Plinkelton, and this is Existential Physics with Ogar Plinkelton. Today we're going to be burning stuff. I love to burn stuff, but we're not going to be igniting it with a match. We're going to be igniting things with the sun. And in order to do that, I found this beautiful concave mirror. And I'm going to be using it to focus the rays of the sun on what we're going to burn, which is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, but before we get started doing that, I'm not sure what the focal length of this mirror is. So we have to determine the focal length because that's where we're going to put our things that we're going to burn. Okay, so in order to do that, I have set up over here a little poster on the wall right here. And that is actually a copy of the Beatles' first 78 RPM record produced in India. Anyway, so back across the room, here's the mirror, and I have a meter stick on here. And as I said, the mirror is facing the poster I just showed you. I'm going to light that poster again, and then I've got a screen paper here, and I'll just move the paper back and forth until I get an image of that in focus, and that will be my focal length from the center of the mirror. Let's see now, we'll try and get this in the best focus we can. Okay, right there. And I'll measure that. I'm going to say 16 inches. Right, so what that 16 inches means is the focal point is 16 inches away from the center of the mirror. So I'll draw a side profile and show you exactly what's going to happen to the sun's rays. So let me move this out of the way. And I'll draw the profile of the mirror right here. And the signal is right here. Okay, because the sun is so many miles away, the sun's rays come into the earth in parallel waveforms. So any light that's traveling, say, infinitely away or close to infinitely away is moving in parallel waveform. So the sun's over here, and here's the sun ray coming in. There's one down here, one here, one here, and infinitely many rays. I've just shown a few. And they hit the mirror surface and they're reflected back to the focal point, which we said was at 16 inches. We also have a ray we'll put coming right in the center. Okay, so these are reflected. And they converge at the focal point, and we said that was 16 inches. And that's what that means. All right, let's go outside, take our mirror, and let's burn some stuff up. All right, I moved into the studio backyard, and I brought the mirror with me, you can see. And down here on the ground, you can see down on the ground here, I have my portable solar panel, and I'm going to use that to place the mirror on. And I built this device to hold the mirror. And what is nice about the solar panel is I can adjust the angle. And I'll do that right now. And actually adjusting the angle is a great calculus max-min problem. I don't think you can see this, but I'm raising it and lowering it until the shadow comes to a point and changes direction. And when that happens, I'm in direct line with the sun. And let's get this Okay, so I'm going to put the mirror here. Here's the burning, what I'm calling the burning cage. And I do want to move the camera because it's casting a shadow on there, and we don't want that. So move it over here. Okay, I'm going to take the mirror and stick it in onto these Velcro tabs that I've located strategically. And the focal point is at this cage. So the first thing I'm going to burn is a piece of wood. Okay, so let me move the camera onto the other side so you can see where the focus of the sun is. Okay, can you see that bright spot? That's where all the sun rays are being focused. That's where our focal point is. Right, here's a piece of wood, and I'll just stick that right there and watch what happens. Right away it catches fire. All right, can you see that? It's burst into flames. Okay, I'll take that out, stick it in water over here. Okay, the next thing I want to do is I have this old cell phone. Let's see what what happens to that. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, the cell phone's on fire. Ooh, that stinks. You see that? Okay, let's stick that in water. And just for the last thing, I'll just take this piece of bread. Maybe we'll make some toast. Yep, some burning the toast. All right. I hope you enjoyed this edition of Existential Physics with Ogar Plinkelton and burning stuff with the sun using this great concave mirror. So until next time, everyone, take care, and I will see you next time.